Hello everybody and welcome back to Big Flats, Texas. So we are going to get another combine harvester today. I think we'll probably just get another one identical because it would just look so good having two working at the same time. Change it to US configuration. I think everything else is probably going to be alright. Actually, grain tank. Let's just see the grain tank. Pretty sure we could change that somewhere. I'm probably looking directly at it. Yeah. I think we'll go with the large, yes. So we'll lease that for £15,600 and we'll have to go with a combination which will fit it, which is this one here. Yeah, I don't want to go for the unrealistic, it's too fast. It's nice to be able to go really fast, but I think that's probably pushing it. If we have two combines, it will all be good. We don't need to be unrealistic about it. So yeah, we've got all standard, we've got the standard beacons and everything, which to be honest, when you've been using them for a long time, you think, oh, it'd be nice to go with something different. But I think probably the novelty wears off. So we're back to the amber beacons and they just look good. Oh, I can't believe I turned right out of there again. Anyway, yes, we are flying down the road, we'll get it taken to the far side of the field, then we can really be busy with the chaser bin. I think that yes, there is more spraying to do. We need to do herbicide spraying as well. Not something which is particularly interesting, but it is something that obviously needs to be done. So I will get that underway in just a minute. There's the combine. Of course, I've missed it this time, unloading on the correct side. But if it has to wait, it has to wait. It doesn't matter. It is a big field, this. It's going to be so good with two, and in fact, even with two, it'll probably still take quite a bit of time. I don't even know if we'll get it finished today. I would like to think that we will do, but who knows. Okay, so there we go, that's on a worker. This one is 77% full, so let's get the versatile tractor started up. I very much doubt we're going to make it to the combine before it stops, but it doesn't matter. Because next time, hopefully I can keep on top of it. We will just have to set up the sprayer though. Okay. I don't believe we have crop destruction on. I don't want to do this, but if it's just a one-off, hopefully we can get it before it stops. Keep unloading on the move. Yeah, that's good. Okay, perfect. So, we'll do this. And then we'll start to, well, we're going to have to empty the sprayer, then we'll have to buy herbicide from the silo in the yard, and then we can fill up the sprayer from there, hopefully. I've never actually directly filled it, I've actually filled it from the tanker in the past, but I don't really see why it won't work. I think it will work. I don't see any reason why you can't fill directly from a silo. So, yeah, I don't know how full that combine is over there, but again, it'll probably have to wait for us just while we're setting up. So this field is all fully fertilised, I do believe. I think it is 100% done. Oh joy, it isn't 100% done. Oh. It must have... Oh, maybe I did say at the end of the previous episode I need to come back to it, I don't know. But let's just do this end piece. And then I can put it on a worker going back down, and I can go and unload the other combine. We're just going to have to keep alternating between jobs. Just to keep it going. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, that should do it nicely. I've left the beacons on. It's only 38% full. And actually the auger is going to be on the wrong side. So if it's only 38% full from one full pass, it means it will make it back down, or make it back up to the top, so we can unload going back down again. So actually it would be better if I go to this one again and keep this one empty. Or I could just wait here, unload from here. In the meantime, I can go and sort out the herbicide. At least I would be able to, if the sprayer hadn't just run out. I didn't realise it was quite so close to empty. Actually, oh, yeah, this is tricky. Trying to keep on top of everything. Right, let's do this one then, and then maybe I can unload the other one into the trailer directly, and then I can use the tractor unit off that one on the tanker to refill the sprayer. Oh wow, so much to do. I'm just not used to it. I'm not saying I'm not used to working, just not used to having so many different jobs going on at the same time. So yeah, keeping this one empty is now achieved. Better put this back on then. This combine is on the way, so we can unload hopefully on our way back down. Just position this about here. The two combines are pretty much level, they're parallel. It's such a massive auger. I'm not planning on making a habit of just using the lorry for this, but we may just have to a few times. I just love the unload rate, it's so fast, makes it so easy. Okay, right, let's go and get the tanker before this combine is full again. It looks like it can go up and down. What, it just goes down and up and then it's sorted. It's got a full tank. Okay. We do have a fair amount in here. Yeah, it's still 10,500 litres of liquid fertiliser. So we'll trundle off to the sprayer. And we're now transferring liquid fertiliser into here, into this massive tank. It doesn't take as much as what the tanker's got, and it doesn't need as much as that, but I will put 50% in, just to guarantee that we can actually finish the job. It's actually more than 50%. Okay, and then back onto a worker. Alright, where did it get to? Somewhere here? Perfect, and these two are both turning around at the same time. This one is much more full because it was unloaded at a different place. So we better start heading down now, I reckon. We'll unload it again, and then probably after that we'll unload this into the trailer. So we're doing well now, we're munching our way through this field. Probably set the cruise control, although I know, I was going to say although we probably can't accelerate that fast, but we can. What a mighty tractor. And we're going to be in a good position just to swing round and put this into the lorry trailer. This, on top of what we already have in here, is likely enough to actually fill it. So what we're doing is we're just basically taking the entire field to the train silo, because the price is very good, and then we're going to request the train and we're going to sell it all in one go and get one massive lump sum. I would love to think it's going to be today. It'd be a great ending, but it's just hard to say really. I think it probably will be today. With these two combines meeting up in the middle eventually, it should be nice and impressive, and they should get it done in a relatively small period of time. Anyway, yes, that I believe has done it. Yep, it has done it, but we're going to have to go up to the top because the other combine is about to be full. So let's go and do that first, and then we can head off in the lorry. We're looking quite full. We'll have to bring the tractor unit back to this one, but no rush. Okay. So off we go. 51,800 litres to the train silo. Luckily it's not far from here. In fact, it is probably the closest place that we can go to, the closest silo. I just wish the trailer was bigger. Like the European trailer can hold more because it's not a hopper design. We're losing load space because of the sort of V-shaped hoppers. I do believe the train has just passed, although I will look again. Never a good idea. So you just assume there's no train coming. Very dangerous indeed. Okay, yeah. Here we are. Let's start that unload. Yeah, so one of the doors is opened. That's the second one pretty much done, and then we might just have to shuffle forwards to get the next one, possibly. There we go, yeah. So, with those done, obviously we can now head back to the field. What I might do is actually go to where the other trailer is and swap trailers. Because then we'll have a nice empty one and the other one will be ready to go. Oh, this is badly thought out. This one is actually not ready yet, and the other one is almost full. So let me just quickly spin round with this auger wagon. We're going to have to go and find the other combine. Worker G is waiting for us. And typically, I'm not in the right place at the right time, which never, never ceases to amaze me. I'm always in the wrong place. Okay, right, let's get over there. Well, unfortunately I didn't actually make it to Worker G in time. Hopefully they don't hold a grudge against me. So yes, let's go and swap over. Okay, so Worker G, again, different Worker G this time. Well, they're both called Worker G. Well, that keeps it simple. They are literally both called Worker G. Out of the entire alphabet, they've both chosen the same letter. Well, thank you so much. Right, so well, we know we've just unloaded Worker G, so it couldn't possibly be Worker G again, could it? Maybe this will fill this front hopper? It probably will do, actually. Anyway, we must get back to that sprayer because it will be no doubt waiting. It must have finished. I've been doing so much faffing around, although very important faffing around. Yeah, it's filling up pretty fast. Although I don't think it's going to fit to the top. We're not there yet. Just starting the middle hopper. Just. So. Sprayer. Please tell me you finished. You did. Thank you. Let's fold it up. Let's get back over to the farm. Let's go and buy some herbicide. And let's finally get these two other fields sprayed with herbicide. We do not want those weeds. There's not a mega rush because we probably do have several months to actually spray them. But if it's just done, we don't have to worry about it anymore. There's no risk of forgetting about them. Okay, so we're just going to unload these here. And the actual silos that we are needing... Oh, I've lost them. There they are. I was literally right next to them. Okay, I've just driven through that ditch for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Well, it's one of them. Where am I? I'm lost in my own yard. Nothing changes. We definitely don't need 200,000 litres. We do need more than 5. 10,000? Yeah, 10,000 sounds about right. So hopefully I can just literally drive up to it and press R to refill. There is an icon there, so that's promising. Get a bit closer. Thank you. Good. So that's now filling up. We're almost out of money, which is hard to believe, but again, we're going to be changing that around any minute. Well, not any minute, but any hour now. Actually, it probably is any minute now because it's all edited, this video. Can't be too many minutes away. This one's still going, only 50% full. So we probably should still get down there though. Unload it. Going back up. And then we can jump back into the sprayer. we are certainly getting closer to another full lorry load. Both trailers are over that side. I think actually we can do this with just one tractor unit. We don't need to worry too much about bringing the other one back, even though it would be convenient. Okay, and then we'll go and do sprayer. So yeah, 9,000 litre capacity. The first field which we need to do is actually just at the end of here. So the travelling time is next to nothing. Herbicide spraying is definitely more fun than liquid fertilizer spraying because it's at least satisfying. You can really see the field transforming. You do see a colour change with the fertilizer, but this is actually impressive. You see the weeds just get eradicated. Lovely. Right, so that's now heading back down. I better try and catch up with it, which is going to be tricky. Maybe I'll have to use that lorry. But we'll still take this down around the other side because we need to unload. So, yeah, we're not going to catch up, I don't think. Okay, well, it's stopped. Oh, what? The sprayer? It was the sprayer that stopped. Wait. Why? Does that mean I have to go across the bottom here? You would have thought it'd be simple enough. I suppose it's because it's so close to the map boundary. These workers, sometimes they're really good, other times they're just terrible. They've always got a surprise in store, that's for sure. Right, so yeah, we'll send it up there. There we go. And that was what I wanted, wasn't it? Wow, it's got a long way. It's got away from us. Well, hopefully this will fill it, because then we can just continue on and unload. Yeah, I think this will fill it. The question is, will the combine continue on its own when it realises it doesn't have enough space? Let's just see. I don't think it will. Okay, shows what I know. Good. Let's unload, and then we'll come back and do this all again. Well, we are getting there. Yeah, we're really getting there. We're going to be done in no time. So let's unload this combine again, even though it looks to be only about half full. We might as well, if we're here with it, we might as well take the opportunity to keep it moving. And the other one we can do when it gets level with the auger wagon. And hopefully in that time, between now and then, we can move the sprayer. Because I believe it's finished. Did it finish? I think it has finished. Good. Let's let's fold up this mustache on the front, and we'll take it over to that field at the bottom. I don't know if we'll actually make it there before that combine passes, but yeah, we'll try. Well, yes, we managed to make it to the field easily before the combine stopped, because, well, before it filled, because it has already stopped. We ran out of money. I think a leasing payment has gone out, an hourly leasing fee, and that has obviously now prevented us from continuing, which is no good. So this seems crazy, but we're going to have to borrow £5,000 just to keep things moving, and then we can repay it again in a second. We had so much money, and we're about to have so much money again. But yeah, we just didn't have enough to keep it going. Still, if they hadn't stopped, we would have lost the combine. It would have continued on. So having it here is good. In fact, I reckon in the next time-ups we can complete this field. So I will see you when we're very close to completion. The two combines will probably come head-to-head. I don't know who's going to finish it. I'll probably just have to stop one and then do it myself. Okay, so the worker drove into a tree. Like, not just one tree, it just thought, let's drive into all those trees. Because it didn't know how to turn around, because that's just what it does. So I'm going to finish, and it looks like, actually from here, I can't even see any more sunflowers. It might have been finished. That field over there. So, the big selling session is imminent, and it's going to be very interesting. How much money are we going to finish this episode with? Of course, we'll have to deduct the £5,000, but that's not really a problem. Just get to the end of here. Okay. And that's all the weeds gone. It's good to know. Yeah, they have indeed come head to head. I don't really know. Do we have anything in that trailer? I think we do. That's annoying. I think we have a bit in everything. Yeah, so nobody has actually been able to finish the field. But if I back up with this one, that one might finish it. Yeah. Okay. Well, job well done, I would say. I think they've done a great job overall. Let's position that there. Yeah, that lorry's not aligned. Let's just back up. This actually could make a really good thumbnail. So what I'll do is I will remove the HUD. I will add some field of view. I will remove those tyre tracks because that's not going to look great in a thumbnail. How do you do it? There we go. And hopefully, I'm not going to be quite aligned, am I? Come on, why is the other one not doing it? Or is it empty? Ah, you've ruined my thumbnail. Oh joy. Well, I guess I could superimpose it or something. Yeah, that's alright. That actually looks pretty amazing. The funniest part about that was I turned the wrong one off. Okay. So yeah, let's have a look at this auger wagon. 39,000, so that should fit into one of these trailers. We'll just put 100% into this trailer, and then we'll come back and we'll get that one. And top it up if we need to. Well, that's the train, obviously. Don't know if I should stop it there. We're not really ready for it. You could probably do another lap or whatever it does. Right, that's 100%. I feel like I've unloaded plenty of trailers today. What makes it worse, you've got to unload all 3 compartments separately, you've got to keep cycling through. So, yeah, honest opinion, I do prefer the tipper trailers. Okay, right, so that is this trailer done. We will leave it here. Well, not right here, but just out here. And I'll go and get the next one. Well, it did fit. It was closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's going to be so good to see our grand total here. And again, I'll probably skip most of this. The slow unload. And that's the final compartment. I have requested the train. I have seen it. It's on the way. Yeah, it's not quite in view yet. It's coming from over there, though. But it's on the map. If we set the field of view to about 5... Yeah, not in view yet. It's coming. There it is. Okay, so I think where does the engine stop? Must be beyond here, because that's where we fill it from. Maybe about here? Maybe not as far as here? Oh, it does stop there, okay. Well, the grand total is 301,355, which will fit in 2, I think, of these. They are huge. Can't actually see if we're in line. I think we are there. And we can allow the filling to commence. Yeah, I don't think it's going to quite fit into 1. But that really doesn't matter, we don't exactly have a shortage. Right, so that's the first one pretty much filled. It looks like it's 250 for each one. Indeed it is. We'll open the next one up. Did that work? And it's still activating the first one. Interesting, or is that... Okay. Don't quite understand that, but anyway. It's going in. Oh, I suppose because the first one is not a crane thing. And there we go. So we'll be on our way, and it should just throw us out, just up here, and then give us the money. It's going to be big. In fact, probably the biggest payment I've ever had in one go from a train. Because that's some serious land that we've just covered. Oh, so close to $1 million. Oh, $989,000. Wow. Wow, that really is quite incredible. But of course we mustn't forget to repay. How do you do it? Which one is it? There it is. 5,000. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.